So yeah. Um, and yeah, shout out to each and every one of y'all. Thank y'all so much for coming through. We actually about to get started. Are we ready, babe? We live already? Oh, and I'm sitting there just wondering about my father. All right, all right, all right. We about to get started here. Welcome everyone to the one and only What's Tea podcast. I'm Baby Angel, your hostess with the mostest, and we have an exciting show planned for you guys today. Listen, I appreciate each and every one of y'all being here. I really do, because you could be anywhere else in the world, especially in the meta. There's a thousand things to do, but y'all chose to come here with us. So we appreciate that. Yeah, guys, I really appreciate you. Also, if you direct your attention to these two white stands, those are microphones. And at any point in the show, if you want to come up, you got a question or you want to comment or anything like that, definitely just hop on up in there and dive in the conversation. We're going to have a good time. And yeah, please like and save the world, y'all. All right. Usually at this point in the show, I introduce our spotlight feature. That's the part of the show where entertainer comes and they could talk about what they're doing, or they could rap and sing. But we're going to forego that today. That will be back next week. We're going to move on to the meat and potatoes of the show. That's right. We're going to get into our special guest. She's kind of new to the metaverse, but she is definitely making waves with her world, Mirage on the Water, y'all. Everybody knows who she is. She is hot. We interviewed the hottest, so I said I gotta have her on What's Tea podcast. Y'all give it up one time for the one time, the one and only Miss Nikki Thickaz. Come on out, Nikki.
I gave a oopsie crazy. Now you got the crazy. Crazy with the
Come on,
bass. Gonna go
gorgeous.
Mr. Gravy. So 1, 2, buckle my,
Hey, welcome, welcome.
Hey, I'm happy to be here. Yes, yes, yes. Hey, everybody out there. Yay.
Happy to have you here, man. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, I was thinking of some good questions, but I said, you know what? I'm gonna be a good girl because there was some X-rated stuff, but I was like, no, we gonna keep
No,
it
you can go
PG
ahead. You can ask
13.
me whatever you want to ask me. I'll answer.
Oh, don't give me the green light.
Yeah.
No, we ain't gonna get too crazy. But so
All right.
first, tell us about, so who is Nikki Thickaz? When people ask who you are and what you about, what do you tell them?
Me, I would say I'm my own. I like to let people know I'm independent. Like I've been doing this from the real world to the metaverse, and the real world was me just being a party promoter. I would party from literally Monday to the following week Monday, going to like 3 parties physically in one night. Because the way it goes in the real life, if
Mm-hmm.
you don't go to these people's parties like physically, or you don't buy a bottle or you don't buy a ticket, they're not coming back to you. So you
Mm-hmm.
definitely have to show face. You definitely have to go out. It's not like, yeah, you could buy clothes or you can send some money, or no,
Mm-hmm.
you have to like physically be there. So I was getting really really tired, like just partying like Monday through Monday. Like I'm tired. I also have kids. I also have to be a parent. I have to come home and do things with the
Mm-hmm.
kids, and then I'm not getting no sleep. So when I jumped into this headset, I'm like, wait a minute, I could do this at home with the headset and I ain't gotta leave my house. This is crazy. So I jumped in. I jumped in immediately, okay, and started throwing events. And let me tell you something. I had one world. It was my little hole in the world, my hole in the wall world. I called it. It was the getaway spot. And let me tell you something. When I used to throw my parties in there, they used to fill that sucker up. Like it used to be packed every party. So I'm like, you know what? I gotta get something better than this now. So then that's when I got the villa. Then after the villa, I'm like, you know what?
Mhm.
I need something better than this now. Now I got the Mirage. I don't know what's gonna beat the Mirage, but I did just drop another world. It's called Exotic Treasures. It's super super dope. It it's for my reggae nights on Sundays. I do reggae events on Sundays in the Mirage, which everybody loves. But I thought like to give it a little like real islandy type of vibe. So this spot is supposed to be in
Mhm.
the most ghetto part of Jamaica, but it just looks really beautiful inside. You have to go check it out. Exotic
Mm.
Treasures. Yeah, so that I dropped. So yeah, I don't know. I just really like it here. I like the people that I met, my little support team. I got people that support me and promote me, like YGC. They always throwing my name out. They always come to perform. So yeah, I love it. Like yeah, so like anything though, they have is good. It have is bad. I had some experiences in here, but I would say the good outweighs the bad. So I really like it. I like what I do.
Yeah, yeah, I know
Yeah,
what you mean. Yeah, I've
yeah.
been through some stuff in there too. In fact, I had went through so much that I had went through like a whole almost year hiatus from doing almost anything in here. So
Um,
it gets bad.
Well, the thing with me is I always been a fighter. So when people fight against me, that makes me go harder. So you do something to me, I'm be like, you know what? I'm about to drop another world. And how about that? So that's just me. I don't get mad. I get glad. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
the
you
hate
have to be
the hate
tough.
makes me
Yeah.
stronger. Yeah, especially in the promotional world. Even in the real life, I experience. Oh my god, I think in the real world is worse because people can physically harm you, and here they can mentally harm you. They can say things, but
Yeah.
but they can't touch you. But in the real world, like if people get jealous, they might be like, you know what, let's jump her, let's do this. So
Let's do something to the
yeah, it's
car, all types of weird stuff.
yeah. So and correction, I have had this headset for almost 2 years. I jumped into to doing events and stuff for a little over a year now. So I don't know if that's still called new, but yeah, I've been making my
Okay.
way. I've been making my way around.
You know what?
I've been
Isn't that how it is though? When you
yeah.
hear about people like kind of blowing up and like popularity and stuff, even like in
Yeah.
real life, you'll
Mhm.
think that the artist or the actor, like they just a one hit wonder, but they've been doing this for like 10,
Yeah, I've
15,
been
20 years.
yeah, my son actually I bought this headset for him for
Uh-huh.
Christmas, but he didn't want it at all. So I was like, I started playing with it and the first world I ever went to was Gatsby's. And that's when I realized there was a social part to it. And I used to sit in Gatsby's. Everybody in there knows me. I used to sit around the fire pit literally for hours. We used to talk about nothing. And yeah, and then somebody invited me to a party, and then that's how I realized you could have parties in here. So I was like, you know what, this is what I'm gonna do. Yeah, so I really like it. It's really dope. Yeah.
Oh, dope. And where did you get the name Thickaz, Nikki Thickaz? Did somebody give that to you or did you give it to yourself?
When I used to go out to parties, they used to be like, "There go Thickaz," like your Caribbean people. So there she goes. She tick mine. Look at her. She ticked. I mean, like you tick when you
Oh,
got a nice shape.
yeah.
Yeah. So I stuck with the name. I kept it. Yeah. And my middle name is Nicole, so it's Nikki Thickaz. Yeah. On here, it's just
Okay.
Thickaz. Thickaz Luxury or Thickaz, whatever you want to call me.
Okay, I love that. I love that. Speaking of
Yeah.
sensuality, haha. So is Mystic a single?
Yes, I am very much single. I was in a relationship, but I'm no longer in that relationship, so I'm very much single. Yes.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah. hmm
Yeah, what if a guy wanted to get into your good graces? What would he have to do?
What? Oh my goodness. I don't know. I mean, for me personally, I don't want to jump. I just got out of something. I don't want to jump into something because you got to heal. So
Oh, talk about it. That's facts. Yeah. Well, what is your type?
yo, you is funny.
Oh, I'm
Um,
a juice it.
well, my type is somebody that's honest. I feel like being honest is so key, so important. Just be honest. Just tell the truth. I feel like, sometimes people they don't tell the truth, and that causes a lot of people's relationship to fail, because if there's no trust, there can be no relationship. So just being honest, being honest is number one. Being loyal, yeah. And I also like, for me, I like men that are into God. I like men because I like to pray. I'm very spiritual.
Oh, I
Yeah.
didn't
So
know that.
I like people to embrace that. Yeah, I go to church, everything. I grew up in a Christian home. So I mean,
Oh, that's
yeah,
beautiful. Love it.
I got shit
Yes,
to say.
yes. Who are some people that you look up to, Thickaz?
In the meta, or
In the meta, in real life, famous, family, whoever, who has influenced you?
my kids. I would say my kids influence me. I do everything for them. To make sure that they have what they need. Yeah, my kids, they keep me motivated. I have 3 kids, and yeah.
Okay, beautiful, beautiful. What do you think? What do you think? Being a mother, what it has taught you so far in your journey?
That you got to keep going no matter what. Yeah, 'cause if you're not here
Amen.
and you can't take care of your kids, they're not gonna be good. So I keep going. As a mother, you keep going, whether it's cold, hot, sunny outside, dark outside, bright outside. You just keep going. Yeah.
Facts, facts. So we talked earlier, so we had touched on the good, the bad, and the ugly here in the
Mm.
metaverse, and how it could get real sticky up in here. Just when it comes to the different attitudes and dramas and things like that. So speaking about things that we've learned, what has it taught you?
It kind of taught me just to keep going, because not everybody's gonna be happy for you. Sometimes people see you as a threat. You see you as competition. I'm actually very friendly. I'm actually very humble. I'm actually very kind. Somebody might say, somebody might say, "Oh, look at this. She thinks she all that, right? Yeah, right. I know. No, I don't. I'm just out here hustling, just like you. Think I'm all that. I'm not in no competition with nobody. I'm just doing me. I don't, people come to me with all kind of stories. Oh, this person said you doing this, or you said that. And I'm like, what? I'm like, listen, don't come to. I don't. One thing about me, I don't want to hear no drama. Don't come to me with it. I don't even care. Whatever they said, tell them I said, God bless you. That's just me. I don't want to hear it.
Right, and
I
the thing that
feel like
uh, go ahead, baby.
I just feel like life is so short. It's fragile. Like, spend it being happy, peaceful. Like, I really don't have time for nothing else, to be honest.
I heard that, but my thing is, what's wrong with thinking that you is the shit? Oh, Thickaz thinks she the shit, but you are the shit. So what's wrong with being confident in yourself
I'm very
and who you
confident.
are and your capability? There's nothing
I'm
wrong
very
with
confident.
when people say
But
stuff like
people,
that.
but people could
Mm.
be intimidated by that, and then it causes friction. Get what I'm trying to say? And I don't
They
know.
do. They are. It definitely comes with the territory. I was talking to a good friend earlier, and I was just like, "Dang, you know what I mean? This person, they're doing this nice thing, but really, I feel like it's just to make other people feel some type of way. There's a motive
Mm,
behind it." And she was like, "Baby Angel," she said, "that comes with the territory." You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
because people are so intimidated by that. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Um, and so I just learned to stop become this is just me personally because I used to like kind of dull down who I was just so people wouldn't be intimidated, but I refuse to become the incredible shrinking woman, excuse me, for these miserable people.
That's a
and,
fact.
and it's so sad because everybody has something special about them. Everybody
Hmm.
has something that they should be celebrated about, something that makes them special. But somewhere along the way, these people that you see, these haters, these jealous people, somewhere along the way, somebody taught them not to love themselves. And
Yeah.
so when they look at somebody like you, Thickas, you just being your beautiful self and you just shining like you're supposed to, but it reflects back to them everything that they think they're not. You know what I'm saying? So it's
Yeah.
definitely a personal thing,
Yeah.
and that's what
It's
I had
true.
to learn. It's a personal thing, So yeah, it took
But
me a
I had
long
to.
time to get there though.
I kind of went through that all my life though, especially in school, because my mom used to always dress us really nice, and we always had nice things. So I'm kind of used to it. It doesn't really bother me, honestly. Um, yeah, I just keep going.
Yeah, yeah. I wish I had that type of thick skin. It took me a lot of
What?
time. Because
Be a promoter in
I just felt
dancehall.
like I
You'll get it
just
real quick.
what'd you say?
Be a promoter in dancehall. You'll get it real quick. Thick skin. Those are the worst set of people you can be around.
No, no, I get what you're saying, but you know what? Cause I've been like that too all my life, Thickers, but I've always been very sensitive. You know what I mean? So it would bother me whenever people would bully me. It would bother me when people would go out of their way to make me feel excluded. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it would damage me. You know what I mean? Now some people, you're like my mother. You remind me of my mother. She's like, it's like life is like what it is. You got to let it roll like water off a duck's back. But for somebody like me, it was very damaging. So it took me a
Hmm.
long time to get where I am. But I admire your strength. And that's another thing that I admire about you. Thick as you are so ambitious. I love
Thank
that.
you.
You
Thank
are
you.
very ambitious. I love a go getter, y'all. Speaking of go getter, y'all definitely check out her new world built by like the most amazing creator in the metaverse that I've ever had the privilege of, sharing a room. No, I'm just being silly, y'all. That was my very first commission build, y'all. It's called the Fun Zone, and it's actually our What's T podcast, excuse me, door of the week. So definitely check out the Fun Zone. Go give it a like, and yeah, girl.
And exotic
Wow.
treasures. Exotic treasures. I just
And
dropped that.
exotic treasures. Yeah, you know what? I should have asked you so I could put the door in here because I ended up putting Mirage on the
And New
water
York
for the
State.
other door.
New York State, and the Bronx Zoo. So.
Word, word. Yeah, and that's another thing. So I wanted to ask you about new things that you have going on here in the metaverse. So you said the exotic zone,
No, it's called Exotic Treasures. It's like Jamaican
exotic
club.
treasure,
Yeah, because
exotic zone. Lord, I'm mixing up the names.
I do reggae Sundays, so I
Hmm.
figured reggae Sundays would be nice setting for that. Yeah.
Okay, so it's a okay. Love it.
So that's why I made it. See how it goes.
Okay,
And
word,
then
word.
the New York Estate, I dropped it not too long ago. I haven't been promoting it as much because I haven't really had the time. But there is a room inside where there's some clothes you could buy, some female clothes, some male clothes. The Bronx Zoo is open, Fun Zone, which me and Baby Angel did it together, which
Mm-hmm.
is super dope. For the
I
kids, you
love
could
it.
bring your kids. It's nice. And yeah, that's about it.
Okay, sweet, sweet. Well, we're going to move on. We're going to shift gears and we're going to move on to the next segment of the show. We're going to have hot topics. Now, I wanted to get a juicy topic, a good topic, something that we could actually talk about.
Mm.
That's not too messy. So, hmm, could you be with a man that you have to financially support if he first was financially supporting you?
I mean, if we was together and he was supporting me and he fell on hard times, people can fall on hard times. I wouldn't mind helping out, but it couldn't be something permanent. You have to be looking for a job, something towards getting back to where you was at. I believe everybody could fall down, but we all get back up. So yeah, I could, but not somebody just randomly asking me for money. That's insane. I'm
Yeah,
not doing
that's
that.
different. Oh yeah,
I'm
that's
definitely not
totally
doing that.
different
But
than
yeah,
somebody
if he
coming
fell on
in.
hard times, yes, I could.
How do you feel about talking to a man that he never really had much money, but he has a lot of potential. Do you believe in dating potential?
No, I don't want to. I'm sorry. I'm not doing it.
Yo, she
I can't.
said get
I'm at this
somebody
point in
else
my
to do
life.
it.
I got. Mm-mm.
She said, "Stop it! It's making me itch, please." No.
Wait, why did it just itch my hand though? That's crazy. Yo, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I promise.
Oh my
I'm not.
goodness.
Yo.
Yo, and so the man that let's say this man
Uh,
financially, and audience, y'all feel free to chime in if y'all want to at any time. It don't matter. What if this man who financially took care of you, right? Now he's penniless. Do you mind taking care of him financially, knowing this is the part I'm gonna add on, knowing that he will be penniless for the rest of his life?
mm. I don't want to get up here on because I don't want to go to hell. So no, I ain't doing it either. I'm sorry. Life's too short. I got to live my life, and I got stuff I'm trying to do, and I ain't got time for nobody. That ain't got nothing. Next
Wait,
one.
so you
Next.
gonna let him go Thickaz? You gonna let him go Thickaz?
No, for the rest of
Yo.
his life go crazy. That's a long time. Now
What
I
you
can
say? That's a
understand the short.
long time to be
I can
penniless.
understand a short period of time, but I can't. I'm sorry. My mother taught me a man is a provider, so I'm gonna go with that. Listen, I'm gonna go get her, so
I
I
hear
have
that.
tips. Not saying that he got to do everything for me, but
Right,
there
right.
got to be some type of. Uh, I'm sorry, I can't
Uh, uh.
do
Wow. That is so
it.
funny.
I answered that quick. No.
Oh wow. Audience, do y'all have any response? Anything to say that? Any comments? No? No? Okay. All right. Well, we could switch. We could switch from hot topics. We could switch gears and read our dear baby letter, which is very short and very sweet. I was like, oh, we gonna have some fun with this one. Oh, thank you. Shout out to Prince. Thank you. Very nice. Very
What's his
nice.
name?
So this is the portion of the show where we read, try saying that 10 times fast, anonymous letters from people here in VR who want something addressed publicly that they wanted to ask privately. Okay, so
So
it's
who
a
this
short
letter to?
it's to me.
Oh, I was about to
So
say
they
my
write
heart
it
pounding.
specifically for me to read it on the show. You like,
Oh,
what is this? Who is it to? You ain't say nothing about no letter now. Come on. Okay. So, dear baby, how do I let my man know that I want to have a threesome? Dear baby, how do I let my man know that I want to have a threesome? Wow. So I was looking at that and I'm like, I would say, the easy answer would be, you grown. We all grown. Just tell him, right? Just tell him. But then I kind of started tripping up over my own answer. I'm like, how would you tell him? How do you tell
right.
somebody that you in a relationship with that you want to have a threesome? You know what? Me, I'm childish. I'll put it in a letter. I wouldn't even know how else to say it, especially if the nature of y'all's connection, y'all usually don't do stuff like that. I don't
I
know.
can't.
I don't know. Are you free to answer the question?
Um, I don't. I'm not sharing. So I guess if that's what she want to do, that's her business. I would just ask him straight up. Me, I don't like to share, so I'm not doing it. Mm-mm.
I hear that. I hear that. Definitely don't like sharing my man. I might be curious in some areas. I might experiment as a single woman in the future because I never had before. But in a relationship, I see what you're saying. I can't see sharing my man. I just,
Yeah, I just want to
I don't
go.
know. It just, you know what I mean? That's something a little different because that's mine. I couldn't do
Right.
it. Mm-mm. Oh my goodness. So yeah, it's getting a little dry up in here. So you know what? We're gonna move on. Yeah, because it's like it's not too many people to chime in. So it's okay. We could just move into the final part of the show, the game part of the show. Maestro, please. Thank you, Exalted Prince. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the part of the show where the audience can participate for a chance to win cash prizes. And so there's going to be two cash prizes today here on the What's Tea podcast Wheel of Fortune. What's up? Shout out to Mike Lowry. You came just in time because I'm about to be calling people on stage. Anybody who's interested who wants to win a couple cash prizes um from playing some games up here. So I'm gonna do things a little bit different, because usually I have people come up here and spin this wheel, and then we just play whatever game is on the wheel. However, today, in light of Black History Month, because I'm really excited about it, um, I'm going to give $30. This is the first game. If somebody could do it, it's not easy. All right. It's called Blickety Black. This is the name of the game. And how we gonna play Blickety Black is gonna go like this. You gotta run up here on stage while I got this key in my hand and tell me 8 civil rights activists for $30. But you have to do it in less 45 seconds. Cause I don't play that Google shit. So, is anybody interested? Do we have any takers? All right, West Coast, come on down. Our first contestant on Blickety Black. All
I don't
right,
know if I
gorgeous.
could do 8, but I can think of some. Okay.
All right, beautiful. Stand right there. Face
Yeah.
this beautiful cameraman right there. And I want you in 45 seconds or less, tell me 8 civil rights activists. And go.
Martin Luther King Jr., Rosa Parks, Cesar Chavez, Malcolm X, um, um, let's see. I'm trying to think.
You so close. You so
That's
close.
4. Okay. Uh, what did you say? Well, I don't know. Okay, maybe not her. Civil rights. I'm trying to think. Oh,
You could do it. You can do it. Time is running out. Time is running out. I know you could do it.
Thickaz. Thickaz is in
Thickaz.
She said put Thickaz in there.
um,
March for our rights.
I mean, I
All
could
right.
think
Got
of
15
other.
more seconds.
See, that's yeah, that's all that's coming to the top of my brain right now. But yeah, that's 4.
Oh,
If anyone else wants to try and think of 4 more, I don't know.
oh, well, thanks for trying. Thank you. Shout out to West Coast. Thanks for trying on the What's Tea podcast, Wheel of Fortune. Does anybody else want to take a crack at it? No? No, nobody knows 8 civil rights activists that they can name? No? All right, we're going to move on to our next game. Thanks again. Shout out to West Coast for playing Blickety Black. All right. Let's see. All right, we about to play a similar game to that, but it's going to require 2 people, and the winner will take home Well, since nobody won the first one, the winner would take home $40. But you have to have a contest. You have to have someone to contest against. So there has to be at least two people up here to play this game. Are there any two takers in the audience that would like to play for a chance to win 40? No? Oh, wow. That's like never happened before. Okay. Well, I guess it's.
Well, and you go up. What's the What's the question? Goddamn it! I
you
want to
you
play
have to have
that.
somebody to go up against though, because that's the only thing.
Come on.
West Coast is back. They threw her back there. You gotta give her the key.
Oh shit!
She's coming
All
back
right,
up.
come on back
Wait,
up here, West
we'll
Coast.
be, we'll be going against.
Okay.
What we
All
gonna
right,
do?
so we're gonna
I'm
play a
getting
game
that
of
40.
ping pong, y'all. Okay, so this is the way the game of ping pong goes. All right, one of you stands over here to my left, the other to my right, facing each other, right here on this teacup. Ladies, if you could come over here, me, Thickaz, come on. Yeah, right over here, like stand where I'm standing. All right,
You
that's
want me to
cool.
come?
That's cool right there. I just want y'all to face each other. Okay, so the way it's going to go, y'all going ping pong answers off each other. So the way it's going to go, thick as I'm going to put a topic out there. You're going to say something about the topic, and she has to answer you and say something else about the topic. And you guys have to go back and forth until somebody runs out of something to say about the topic. Okay? Now it's going to make
Wait,
more sense when I
so
actually give a topic.
wait,
Like, for
so we
instance, if I said cars, you would say Buick, she would say Chrysler, you would say
and we just sit
Lexus.
right here. You saying?
Yep. And you just stand right there and you just go back and forth, take turns
Okay.
until somebody can't
Okay.
think of the topic. Okay?
Okay.
All right, ladies, are you ready?
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. Remember, I said it's similar, just like the first round. All right.
Okay.
You go back and forth. The topic is civil rights leaders, especially since no one came up before.
Rosa Parks. Rosa Parks.
All
Rosa
right, and
Parks.
all right, so she started it. Okay, so I'm gonna start it now. Go.
All right, Malcolm X.
Martin Luther King.
Um, uh, um,
You got
Cesar Chavez.
who?
Cesar Chavez.
Who's that?
He's a civil rights activist for Latinos. Yeah, he was.
Oh, okay. You know what? I believe you. I believe you. I'm sorry. I believe you. Okay. All right. We'll take a civil rights activist. All right. Go ahead. Take us.
I had a dream.
You got to say the person. Civil rights
Dr.
activist.
Martin Luther King. I had a dream.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I thought we said that one.
I did.
I don't know. It's okay. Um, I can't think of any more off the top of my head. So that was it.
That was it.
I think
Okay.
so. I can't. I'm trying to think of people's faces too.
All right. Unfortunately, West Ghost. We have to give the prize to Thickaz due to the fault.
Good job, Thickaz.
Thank you so much for playing the
you.
What's Tea podcast, The Wheel of Fortune. And you won that shit too. You said you were going to win. I had fun. What time is it? Because I think that's the show. Hold on.
It's 8:33.
Okay, so we're getting out here kind of early, yeah. Okay, so what we're going to do, usually at this point of the show, I just invite people to come up on stage if they want to talk about different events going on or anything coming up here in VR, IRL that they want to let anybody know about. You guys are more than welcome to do so. You could just walk on down. Does anybody have any announcements or anything?
Tonight, Mirage on the Water.
Oh yeah. Matter of fact,
Yeah.
that's where we're all gonna go when we leave here. We're going over to Mirage on the Water. Let's go.
Mm.
All
And
right.
also, and also,
Come on up, Tony.
don't forget this Sunday I'll be dropping the exotic treasures. Yeah, that's where reggae night will be this Sunday. And the
Okay.
rap battle this Saturday. And the rap battle. If y'all know any rappers, any dope rappers, please send them my way because I'm looking for a lot of people that rap so that
Yeah, I
I can
think
have
West
different
Coast got
faces.
some bars.
Yeah, West Coast, bring it, baby, bring it on down.
Hey, hey.
I make
Yeah.
sure I every week, it gets kind of hefty, so I'll be wanting the
Mhm.
show to be good. Every week, I'm the first place winner gets 300, the second place winner gets 100, and I do this every single week. So it's like I'll
Mhm.
be wanting the shows to be good. So if you know any rappers and anybody that's really good, just bring them on. And I also started doing sing offs. I do the sing offs usually on Wednesdays. Yesterday I attempted to do it, but one of the singers showed up, then the other one came late. So it'd be good to get some more singers that sing. Whoever wins that battle, they get $50. I usually do like 2 to 3 rounds.
So
Um,
Wednesdays you have a singing competition.
yeah, like one person can sing, and then the other person can sing. Then a crowd picks like who won, and then that person wins the money.
Oh, that's dope, Thickaz. I definitely gotta go to that. Okay. Yeah, a lot of
Yeah.
times I'll be busy, so I can't make it and stuff. But
Oh yeah, me
yeah,
too. I understand. Trust me, I understand.
oh yeah, okay,
But I hope I
all
answered
right.
everybody's questions the best I could. I did the best I could. And yeah, I love the
Yes, you
show. And
did,
thank you for
ma'am.
having me. Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming here and being a guest here on What's Tea Podcast. I appreciate you. That was fun. And yeah, thanks for allowing us
Shout
to
out to
get
everybody
to
in
know
the
you a little
building.
better.
Yes.
Yes,
Shout
yes,
out to everybody.
yes. Hey, Tony, come on up,
Liquid
baby.
City. Shout out to
Hey
Liquid City.
yo, what up? What up? What up? Where do I go? Do I just go
Oh,
here?
you can actually just stand right here in front of the camera on the teacup.
Tony.
I bet. Yo, what up, Thickaz? How you doing, little
Hi.
mama? What's good?
Tony, welcome to What's Tea
Yo,
Podcast,
Mike
boo.
so
Larry.
announcements, I guess there's a few things happening this week at the Billionaire Club. I thought I'd come up otherwise. I don't like to be extra like that. We've got a Zodiac party happening tomorrow, which is the Aquarius Bash. We like to match the host and the DJ to the sign. So look, we've got an Aquarius hostess, Ali Cat. We've got an Aquarius DJ, Jedi DVJ from Meditech VR. And then the day after that, on Friday night at 10 p.m. Eastern, we've got Ladies Night. And we've got DJ Intent spinning the ones and twos. Shout out, shout out, shout out.
Nice.
Hey, and then look, it's the season of love, It's a season of love, right? Look,
Yes.
Valentine's Day, February 14th, we've got a prom night event happening at the Billionaire Club. Bring your metaboo, bring somebody else's metaboo, you heard me? Let's get it.
Hey, thank you, Tony. Thank you for that. There we go. Shout out to the Billionaire Club. I don't know if you saw your logo over there. I put everybody's logo up. Wes, I still gotta put yours up in here, boo. Yeah, I put all of my homies, like everybody who supports the podcast, or you know what I mean. Even somebody just gave me words of encouragement. Just wanted to just hang up just everybody's flyers in here. So yeah, definitely go around and check out the slideshows. But in the meantime, in between time, come on up here, Liquid City. Welcome to What's Tea Podcast.
Thank you for having me, and thank you for having this show. And hello to everybody that's here. Hi, my name is Liquid City, a member of YGC, and I just wanted to come up here and plug, YGC. If y'all need anybody to host your parties, events, anything, we're very talented individuals. We're artists, rappers. I myself, I'm an artist. I create, I draw, and I just got into rapping. And I'm creating music with my crew. You can follow us on Instagram. You can follow me, Liquid City. Oh, and um republish my world called Liquid City. If y'all want to check that out as well, check out Imani Verse, her husband Mikey, Too Cold, Bar Mason, Raw I Kill You, Chomp, of course, Rose, and just check us out. If y'all need anything, if y'all need any performances, whatever, we got you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Liquid City. Appreciate
Thank
you.
you. Thank you for having me.
Mwah.
Mwah.
Well, guys, okay, so my guest had to go because she's actually currently hosting an event now at Mirage on the Water. So that's where we're about to get headed to. I hope everyone has an amazing night. Thank you so much for tuning in here at What's Tea Podcast. I'm your hostess with the mostest, baby Angel. Listen, God loves you. We love you, but God loves you most. Take care. Mwah. And that's a wrap. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for coming out.